Oh, I spent all my money, all my money on robots. There you go. They're all just sitting around my roboports. Like they're clearly not doing anything useful. Before we get started, if you're enjoying the series, please hit that like button. It helps me out. And if you haven't already joined the clan, hit the subscribe button and stay tuned for more great content. Welcome back, everyone. Drake Hawkins again, and we're back with Kitch doing some more factory floor competition here. Shall we get straight back into it?
Yeah, I believe so.
Alrighty. So you've been doing.
You mean like now?
Oh yeah. We got time to. We got money to make here. The dollars are ticking. Hopefully up. Last episode, for my side, I've got some steel furnaces, or some electric furnaces rather, smelting away here, and I think it's still inefficient the way I've got it set, unfortunately. Looks like I'm not keeping up. I don't know. Yeah, it's not as balanced as I hoped it would be. They're all speed moduled up and everything, and they're still not keeping up. But I guess it's redundant to waste time.
Sit back and let the money roll in, but well, that's going to be the way to do it.
Yeah, you're making pretty mint right now, right?
Yeah.
I mean, I'm not sure what I'm actually making per minute. If you hit,
I do have a ton of cash.
If you hit P for the production, what's your actual per minute consumption versus production for coin?
For coins, production is 30, consumption is 19.
30 to 19, so you're making 11K per minute, basically.
Yeah.
See, my production is 112K per minute, but my consumption is 103.
Oh.
So like it's because I've got the straight through lines, right?
Yeah.
I got lines that buy and sell, so it's very deceiving with the numbers. But like my income is 111,000, but my expenses per minute is 89. So I'm not sure. I feel like I'm not going to be able to make, you know, the 20 or 30K per minute I need to keep up. What else could I do? I mean,
that is how to spend $70,000 really fast.
How to blow your money. Step 1.
Just buy stacks and stacks of splitters. Works every time.
Excellent.
Yeah, so if you're just watching on this end, Drake has mentioned this a couple of times, and that is if you do the little select eyedropper tool, it'll give you a stack of whatever you have selected if you don't have any in your inventory. And I think that's why I look and see these stacks of stuff in there just all the time.
Yeah, it's pretty easy to do.
Okay, that red belt should go into 2 yellow belts, and we should be constantly flowing here all the time now. Of course, now I need that gear facility back here again.
No, you're gonna be...
But for right now, it looks okay.
You're gonna be copper.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
And you can be iron.
What those ratios are, I should be building something. What do I want to build?
Blueprints. Oh, they're not loading. That's not good. Industrial. Load, please. There we go. That's the ticket. There. There. That seems like it'll work. Okay, I want one of these to go like this to... Is that going to reach? Ah, it's not going to reach. Okay,
let's see, that's a 2-to-1 ratio. That's that's not helping if they're not getting out on time. So we'll just do that, and everything will be just hunky-dory. Iron line is moving, and that is all that matters at the end of the day.
Is you making money?
That line's moving. That line's moving. We are getting some greens coming out the end.
This needs to be iron. It's going the wrong way. This is why you should have blueprints for both directions of things.
Oh, oh well, no, maybe not. That.
Please make that stuff, guys. Don't wait on my account. All built? Nope, not all built. Okay, not running out of cash. That's good. You need to go which direction? You need to rotate. 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 Unnecessary. Rotate. And there. And then that can go like this. Good. Flowing, flowing. Flowing across to there. Why are you guys... Oh, you're not building because I didn't connect the power. All that. That's what it's all waiting on. Oh no, and I didn't connect the iron. That's another thing it's all waiting on. Give me plates, please. And what we'll do is go like this. And make this red. I'll make
I'm not
this
proud
red.
of this build. Really, really not. I don't want anybody thinking that, you know, I'm putting this on my resume.
How to Factorio with Kitch. Once this iron flows, we might actually be able to make some gears out of this. I mean, some, you know, not gears. Green things. Circuits. That's the word. Okay. I hope that's profitable. I have no idea if gears are profitable. I think everything is, isn't it?
I think as long as you do a little bit of processing on it, I think you're gonna be in the good.
Yeah, I don't know. Like, it's probably not. I mean, I still think I've still got the hunch that like the best way to make money on this mod is just the same. Like, pick one thing that's the most profitable. Like, smelt everything, or buy gears, or buy plates, turn them into gears. Like, just over and over again. It just feels like that would be the most profitable venue.
Take the quick profit.
Yeah, and just like do it en masse. Like, utterly ignore like doing things the deep long plan. I just doesn't feel, I don't know. I don't know if that's true, but it feels like it is.
We'll find out here soon.
Oops.
Maybe. Oh, no, I was going to get some of those. Come here, come here, come here. Come here.
That was broken. It's not broken no more. That's a lot of copper these things are using. They totally cannot keep up with one belt. Genius, Drake. You're a genius. And I have no outputs. I'm trying to find a place to buy more copper. Because I can't feed that much copper through. Alright, how do we do this? Improvising required. You can do this. That'd be great, thank you. Then I can... I guess blue's the way to do it. There.
Oh, I should have kept that. It'll be fine.
Another one. How do I put this in here? Like... this is going to be a little tricksy to do this. If I go from there to... to there. Power over that way. That'll keep flowing underneath. I need this to come like that.
Sorry.
Maybe. I am not knowing if this is intelligent. I'm feeling like it's probably not working. Oops. Yeah, and then that can go like that, and then if I put a blue splitter, that might mean I get enough copper. Right? Oh, not if I don't connect it.
Oh, what a big tangled mess.
Oh, what tangled
right.
webs we weave. And first we practice Factorio.
Let's see, what can I make out of those things? I know I can make belt. Anything else?
Alright.
Had I some steel?
Well, I know I've made 92,000. Because if... Oh, no, wait. I got 192 in hand. So that's good. We're definitely both making much more money than we did last time. Apparently I'm making 49,000 a minute, but I feel like that's broken. Because I just sold a bunch of, like, blue products. Yeah, that works. That is much faster. Could I even... Oh, okay. Now I'm gonna get greedy. Now I'm gonna see if I can actually get greedy and do this. Like, expand it. It's probably a stupid idea, right? Probably. Definitely a stupid idea. So let's do it. Clearly that's the result we're going for. It's a little convoluted with the power and stuff, so... let's take those out of there. No, that's not how those work. I don't think this is enough to...
That would technically make more sense.
That would be what I want to do, right? Maybe. Yes. There and there, so we're going to do that here. And this one can go straight through.
X. Belt.
Click that. Just waiting on the iron. Yep, okay. And I will... Oh, what's missing there? I dumped the power. Oops, broke the power somewhere. Okay, then I'm going to do this right here. Ooh, very fast little buildy guys. Oh, did I not put... No, I did. What are you waiting on? Oh, they're not getting iron. Okay. I need to buy more. I have no space for buying more. I'm feeling the time crunch here, Kitch. Starting to feel a time crunch. Kitch, did I lose you?
No, no, I'm here. I'm it's speed modules. It's serious business here.
Uh-oh. Oh, now I'm in trouble. Things are going to change, boys. And there, and I can do this.
We've got circuits and wire. What can we do with circuits and wire?
And then,
anything?
more.
What
More.
about...
More.
I don't know. I'm feeling like circuits and wire should make something.
Circuits and wire make things, I hear. I hear if you like build things, they make stuff. Okay, that's connected. This needs to connect. The iron going there.
No, I don't see anything.
Get a
Everything needs copper plate.
There. And get a one in...
Copper gears? No, copper and iron.
There, and... Uh oh. Drake's gone into slight panic mode.
Plastic, nothing makes... Yellow Science does copper. Boy, it needs lots of other stuff too. All right, let's start another industry. I think that's the way we go about this.
Filling, good, that's working. Back up, filling. Oh, good, good, good. We're making money, so we're making things. There. That will work there. Oh, this isn't connected. No! Oh no! I just sent, like, the finished product back down the purchase line. That was broken. That works.
Ooh, but it's...
Those probably need to be upgraded in order to keep up, right? Because now I think I just slowed all that down. Is there a way to, like... Does this mod, like, change I need to like replace the belt. I need to say all yellow belts replaced with red.
Wrong mod.
Darn. Confound it again. All right. So let's do that. Let's just do these. This is what I need to do, I think, to speed my profits. What I need to do is just make the darn things, make a copy of the blueprint that works for both. You know, a left and a right option, and a red and a yellow option, and so on. That would be intelligent. That would also be forethought, planning, and blueprinting, which are 3 things I rarely do when I play. And there. I don't know at what point my adding more volume is just going to break the system. Do that. Give me a ton of those, please. There, there, there. It's getting faster. And there. That one. I probably have to change. Now I'll probably have to, like, every time I upgrade something, it's like, oh, now I gotta supply it with more iron, and oh, now I gotta put a faster output. Then I supply it with faster output and faster iron, and then I have to do the same cycle again. I'm just basically gonna build up to like its entire blue line of things. Okay, this is good. I feel like we might be achieving something here. Adding the resources in halfway is really saved the day there. Okay. It's working. Now what can I do with all this other space? We have 16 minutes still. Got to do something that's profitable. Like, I don't know what. I genuinely don't know what I could do that would be profitable here. I could do this.
I'm trying to build stuff based off of the things that I already have and backing up, and I'm not sure that I think the time that I spent doing that, if I were making the boxes again, I think it would have worked out a lot better.
Do a different industry instead of like bolster something else instead of
no, I think it's more fun and interesting, but I'm wondering if just focusing on one thing and just filling up the whole map with making boxes
would
be a way to go about it.
That's what I'm saying. Like, I think maybe the game breaker on this, the way to break the bank on this one is just to go crazy with one thing that works well, right?
Yeah, yeah.
You know what? I got the money. I don't have the money anymore. This is stupid, Drake. This is really stupid. But okay, we'll do it. Why not?
What's...
I just spent
figure out why stuff's not working.
all of my monies on nonsense. Do I even have the space for this? Please do this.
This advanced tutorial on power pole placement is brought to you by Kitch.
Excellent.
Oh yeah, this is the way it's supposed to be right here. I have a feeling.
Did you just delete everything and go to boxes?
I was considering it.
I thought you might be. Kitch's box manufacturing.
Success goes there. Put priority input on the right. The other right. Go. And going to be a problem because that's going to be a full line and you guys will never be able to drop your stuff. No, you will. No, you won't. Yeah, you will.
Why am I not? Why for am I doing this the slow way?
You require 4 wood, 0.5 seconds. You make 2 wood.
Oh, you're making...
Wood.
That was one of the ones I was thinking about. Just mash wood. Just mash wood. I did it last time, so why not do it this time? 37,000 in the bank, and that was don't sell those. That was a lot of resources used up really darn fast. Oh no! Oh, I broke that. Oh, that's the wrong chest. Oh, that's horrible. I just sold all my stuff to the buy chest. I just dumped it all out on the line and sent it down to the centrifuges. Great, thanks. Let's try that again. Oh man, that's funny. I was like, why are these things taking so long to sell? I thought they were instant. No, you're just being an idiot. Good job.
Will it fit?
I genuinely don't think this can keep up. We'll see.
Ooh.
Go gadget builders. Is that an output down there? It is a very convenient output. Don't know if I've got any yellow belts to buy.
Oh.
Give me one of these. No, I only need one actually. And put a simple wooden box. Yeah. Kitch, can I buy a box?
I got some over here. I will here very, very shortly. Wait a minute, were you making fun of me?
No, I actually needed a box, which is funny. Just, I actually legitimately bought a box. Because I feel like the appropriate thing to put to store 235, uranium 235 in, is a wooden box. I think anything better than that and you're just, you know, doing things wrong. Alright, no, that works, except for it doesn't. Let's go down here and do that here.
Oh my gosh, look at all my monies. I have so many monies.
You have monies? Where'd you get them? Is Kitch stealing my monies? Do you guys see if he stole my monies?
The investment in wood has really sparked the interest of investors.
Oh yeah. They're buying up all the woods.
Oh yeah, we just upgrade stuff.
Just keep doing this
upgrade
over and over again. Okay, then you guys can get rid of all that nonsense.
Oh, but if you guys go too fast, you're going to kill everything down on the line. However, I bet you still have a backup up here, and we do.
Good, and get rid of that one. And now we'll go like this.
Yeah, I had grand plans for you. I don't remember what that was, though. Why don't you just go that way?
Well, that's fine. As long as you know you had plans at some
up.
point to do something good. Boom, bada boom, bada boom. Don't think I can buy a stack of centrifuges. I'm not sure why, but I love the idea of just buying ridiculous amounts of these things. It's kind of silly and ridiculous. I didn't actually break anything. Wow, that's awesome.
Your parents won't let you have them when you're a kid.
Yeah, I know. Like, Mom, I wanted to make nuclear weapons in my backyard. Can I not split the atom in the garage like Elon Musk? Apparently not. People frown against that. Yeah. I keep trying to do that, but it's not working.
On. Wood.
I've made 6 of them. No, 4 of them now. 4 uranium-235s. See, this is why you couldn't, like, a short version game, you could never touch this stuff. It's just too expensive.
Are you handcrafting it, or do you actually have it set up?
Oh no, I got a smelting line of it. I got 28 or so centrifuges right now. I have 36 of them planned to build, but there's still, what is there, 9 left to fill the spots.
So we've got some technological differences here. I'm working on wooden boxes.
I honestly think the wooden boxes
are
probably more
uranium.
profitable. You're probably making more money off the boxes than I am off the uranium. Oh yeah, you're cranking out the boxes.
Everybody needs a box, right?
I have a suggestion for Kitch, but I'm not. I shouldn't give it to him because it's gonna spoil things for me. You need to upgrade that output line. The blue output line. The one you're working on right there for the boxes.
Oh, yeah, I need to upgrade.
Your boxes are not selling fast enough, sir.
Well, it was just going out to 1 lane. I think now that it's 2 lanes.
Oh, I see, yeah. So the steel and that steel is just buy sell, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Just fills the voids. Wow. I think that I can't do anything other than like buy a few more centrifuges as I go. I think that's what I committed the last 5 minutes to here. Because I've got how many missing? 7 of them, which is like a lot of money, which is more than the next 6 minutes worth of 6 or 7 minutes worth of profits. I'll tell you that much.
Oh, I've been selling off.
What?
Boy, that's irksome. I've been selling off iron for the whole game, pretty much.
Yeah.
And that could be used in...
Oh, and you're shorting yourself iron?
Yeah.
Oh, because you...
I just set it off temporarily because I was like, well, might as well sell it. And then I forgot about it. I do that sometimes.
Oh, that'll open
or all the
things
time.
Up. I wish you could zoom in on the other person's map. That would be interesting to be able to kind of observer mode.
Huh, you know, I probably could have went blue. I was thinking I would have too much of a shortage of green circuits, but I think I could have went blue.
Maybe. So you've got the full work from raw material, aside from the plastics, of course, raw material straight up to, what is that? Is that speed
straight
modules?
Up to speed modules, yeah.
Oh, nice. That's a good call. Now, is this running? Yeah, this is actually working. My green circuit factory. I wish you could tell, like, each box how much it made over time. That would be cool. Oh, there's 2 more centrifuges down. Only need 5 more to fill the line. Wow, that's a lot of centrifuges. I'm going to need to buy, like, a RoboPort and, like, 500 robots to clean this up. Which we can do, I suppose. Right? We can just, like, buy a couple RoboPorts.
Yeah, that was my thought.
I don't have enough money to buy a RoboPort. That's funny. Did I just break something? Ooh, I got really low. I got, like, under $1,000 in the end. That's dangerous. I'm going to set up some RoboPorts. Construction covers the whole thing, right?
Advantage of this unintentional sushi belt we have here.
Sushi belt. Sushi belt.
Wait a minute, what are we missing here? Oh, because it's not a true sushi belt. Yeah, that'll do it every time.
Get your sushi game on, Kitch. Come on. Alright, I can do that, and then I can... I'm curious how many 230... I'm not, like, not letting the 238 sell. Or 235 sell. Boxing it in my...
Oh, you're just gonna throw it all in at the last minute?
No, my hope was that I could pile it all up and put it in some sort of payload and throw it your way. But apparently it's not gonna...
Well, gee, thanks, Greg.
I had strategy plans here, guys. I forgot I wasn't supposed to say that out loud, but... This would be it would be a very interesting game if you had like a way to damage the other guy. You know, like
we did some pre-game testing, and artillery turrets do not work.
That's right. It wasn't on the. Yeah, you throw them down, they don't actually work. It's very unfortunate. I know you've probably all been screaming in the comments, just nuke them. But I'm working on it, guys. I know artillery turrets don't work, but maybe if I throw a nuke, it'll. No, probably not. You just throw it at you, and it stops at the borderline and just drops. Oops. So much for my profits. They are gone.
We are coming up.
Yeah, we're getting there, yeah.
There, but I am.
We're within a few minutes. I've got about 2.5 on my timer. I'm not sure when you started yours, but.
Oh, okay, we'll go with your timer.
Oh, you need more, huh? You're scared, huh? You hear? I heard the quiver in his voice, guys. I'm sure I did. You've really got that place packed. I guess I do too, but. Yeah, an hour is enough time to if you're pushing yourself to really use this space.
Yeah, it's kind of like the last game. I've got this big long list of things in my head that I wish I would have done differently.
That's the point. That's why we said between episodes. I said you should totally do a speedrunner.
Yeah, and that's what I was talking about. That's the part of my personality where speedrunning, it's a very dangerous road for me.
This is Kitch scaring himself, guys. That is quite the packed machine. You're gonna have to do like a close look at what you did in between. As soon as we pause it, maybe. Oh no, we can't pause it and look, can we? I'll run through mine. I got a 1.5 minutes left here. This is what I started: red and green science. I did the green, like you saw last episode. I did green and red science full belt, full line, and they've been running steady the whole time. I don't know if that's the most profitable use of the space. But it has been running steady. It was a quick build in the first like 10 minutes, and it's always running now. The steel barrels up here seem to be doing well as well. They're full constant run. I don't know. I might have been advisable to like change to faster inserters, but I'm not even sure of that because they're keeping up. And then on the right we did a iron smelting line with electric furnaces. It's the idea why I did that is because I wanted
just to gears, right?
What's that?
I said those are going to gears.
Yeah, it
right?
goes into gears. It's just enough. It's making enough because I actually used the side far right chest here to supplement the supply. I should be input priority left though on that. That would be smarter.
I'm a little jealous over here. Yours is all neat and pretty and looks organized and thought out. And
It wasn't. It was just thrown together.
Mine's just a big giant tangle of power poles.
I intentionally, well, that's because I blueprinted and removed power poles because they bugged the daylights out of me. I intentionally did the electric furnaces, and I think I like it because they take less off the line. Like you don't need another chest. And I was running out. If you look, I'm pretty close to running out of it.
Especially if electricity doesn't cost anything, then you're better off than me because you're running the same speed as steel furnaces, but I'm buying coal. Yeah, granted, not a lot of coal.
More space, but there we go. I think I've got 36 uranium processors online now, and 10 235s. Give it another 2 hours, and I could probably do some Covarex. So yeah, then I set up.
I've been watching the leaderboard as you've been talking there, and I was ahead, and you just kind of scraped out. I don't know. We're kind of a little bit neck and neck there, within 3,000.
Yeah, it's pretty close. So right now I've got a little bit of an edge on the per minute. We'll see how that pans out as total. So your build, you went with smelting in first.
Yeah, I went with the smelting first. My thought was to do the full circuit line. I was going to do greens, then reds, and then blues, and then something happened with the reds, and we went somewhere else with that. But
and they turned into boxes.
Well, it didn't look like I was making enough at the end, and I didn't remember what the numbers were to do with the ratios, to greens to reds. I know you need like thousands of green circuits in order to produce one blue circuit.
It's a lot.
So it wasn't looking right. So that's when I kind of punted and went to the speed module
I think
route,
you picked the right one, because if you look at it,
I think it's looking about right.
Yeah,
we're overproducing a little bit on the circuits, but it's close.
But you produced enough. It's been sitting. You've not touched that for like a minute or so, and it's balanced out. Like it was.
Yeah, it's just been going right.
Mm-hmm. You might have been able to tweak little things like not using the copper for, I don't know, the bullets or something, and that might have produced a better flow. I don't know, like.
Yeah, those are
right?
those are the afterthoughts. Yeah. The belt and the gears down here. I was seeing a backup of iron and thinking, well, if it's backing up, we need to do something with it. This was a late minute thing, but it looked like, hey, there's a little opportunity there. And the wood, the chests. Actually, you know, that's for a red belt. That's actually working pretty well. Got one machine. It's not working, but that's a good setup. If you ever find yourself in the need to mass produce wooden boxes for any reason.
Like I said, this has a different approach to it.
I don't think I have ever made wood in a factory before. I think this is the first time.
Kitch,
but, you know, hey, works out.
My side is kind of like, you know, just cram things together, and make a bunch of stuff that just direct straight to sale. Kitch is sponsored by FedEx. Electronic transfer. You're selling stuff that's electronics and in boxes, so you got both. Kitch is the FedEx distribution facility.
All right.
Well,
do you want to pack it up?
I guess so. I put in a builder in the middle. I guess we just do the stop. You just throw a delete order on everything. Yeah, I'm gonna throw a delete order on everything, and then we'll shut it down there. You ready to kill it?
Yep.
All right. The silence of Drake's factory. I wonder how long they're going to go until they actually delete my RoboPort.
Oh, I guess. Yeah. Sorry.
They're going to take my RoboPort down. I know they are. Which would be like silly. I'm actually buying a couple items to expedite this. I'm going to buy power and some storage chests to make the
storage
RoboPort thing work. There we go. So that's RoboPort's powered. Yes. I'll go buy some storage chests. Fill them up. These are non-profit items. They're not manufacturing anything, so that won't change the productivity. And then let's buy a whole bunch of character. What? Why does this RoboPort have a character tab? Oh, that's my... Oh, when you click on the RoboPort, it opens up my inventory. Interesting. Okay. Oh, but all these storage chests are now going to need to be emptied. Oops. Bad idea. I got a better way. I'm going to do storage chests next to outputs.
Go, guys. There we go.
Blue belt and some stack inserters. There we go. And power. Yeah. Good. You guys... Oh. They can't keep up my fusion reactor.
That's why I wanted more than one robot.
What's that?
I said that's why I wanted more than one RoboPort.
Yeah, my fusion reactor's not keeping up.
Got a big giant circle of robots here.
I do too. Where are they all going? What's going on, Robos? Oh, you know what? I think they're all just sitting there trying to charge. The accumulator power from the corners can't keep up with the charge on the RoboPort. It's legitimately not charging them fast enough. I like that you can use your pickaxe to pick them up.
Yeah.
And it kind of speeds the process. I should have shut off all the buy points first. And then they would have stopped feeding the lines. Like, let them entirely clean out the lines first.
Whoa, no, whoa, there's robots, come back. Robots are logistics, generally. Helps if you push the right button.
Oh, they're slowing down. Robots can't keep up with me.
Oh, I placed down a RoboPort and just put like thousands of robots down.
I tried. And
oh, it did. Am I hogging all the electricity?
Power's not keeping up.
Ah.
Oh my gosh. You did get 1,000 robots. Your robots are literally all staying there. That is... Wow, way to break the game, bro. That's epic. Oh, I spent all my money, all my money in robots. There you go. They're all just sitting around my RoboPorts. Like they're clearly not doing anything useful. Oh, I just removed my RoboPort. That was a mistake. Folly.
Why is that? Did I take up a power pole?
So why are you guys not loading into this thing? Oh. What? Where's my power?
Have we not had any power?
Oh.
I don't think a transmission line will connect to it.
What do you mean?
Or one of the large power poles, I had it connected to the accumulator, and it didn't look like it was accumulator. Or maybe we just had a power stutter.
Well, no, mine has been entirely out this whole time. I wonder if it was, Are they actually going to power up now? Oh, I got robots sitting around doing nothing. See, no, I've got no power.
Do I have in the network?
I think deleting shut them off. I think deleting shut them entirely down. That's what happened. I broke the power. Yeah. Did you when you did your delete thing, did you like cover the whole screen?
Yeah.
Yeah. Is your power, if you plug anything into your power line, it doesn't operate, does it?
It didn't until I put a medium power pole down.
Oh no, mine's working. Never mind. Yeah, I have to do that too, I bet. I cannot afford a medium power pole. Clearly I did this all right, guys. It's working great. But I still don't have... Oh, you're not in RoboPort range. That's the problem. Okay. No, okay, fine. I'll sell things manually. Oh, I got a bit of uranium in my pocket. Does that help? Do I have a little money now? Not enough money for a RoboPort. Really? Can I just sell stuff manually?
I'm like picking up this stack of robots, and it's like the graphics not changing.
There we go. Just sell it all this way.
Ah, there it went.
Bring it to me and I'll deliver it, guys. Forget this nonsense. Just deliver it all to me. I need a RoboPort, please. And place him there, please. There we go. That was the problem. My storage chests were not in RoboPort range. This is quite the process to get this thing to clean up.
All done.
That was the trick. I didn't have my storage chest connected, so there was tons of dudes just standing around not doing anything. Wow, that's a lot of robot action. You get stack inserters offloading stuff.
Guess I should stop that too. Every little bit helps, right?
Hmm?
Did that not stop? Oh, it's got stuff in there. Go.
My profits per minute, 400,000.
Oh, that probably was a little bit of a problem there.
I feel like something is askew here, guys. Clearly I need more robots if that's the case. More robots. Ooh, that helps. Look at my screen. That is nuts. I'm gonna build all that again. I should have blueprinted the whole thing.
Oh, I should have thought of that.
Should have blueprinted the whole screen. That would have been awesome. Go back to an autosave, maybe. I don't know. Did you save between episodes?
No, I didn't.
Oh, that's too bad.
I don't think
oh, well.
So. There's an autosave on the server, though.
It's all gone. It's all lost, guys. Lost in time and space. That is a lot of robots being picked up there. Wow. They're a bit busy.
Alright, I think that is it.
I think I left some builder or some
except for this valuable wood here.
Some buying things still attached and still buy. Oh, I guess they're not still buying, right? They don't fill the chest unless you do like a bigger than one order. Like that's still going. And we're just doing the same as last time, but oops, that's still picking up. And just sell our robot as is, or our armor.
Oh, the armor, and
throw the whole armor in as one piece.
Throw it all in there.
Like
oh yeah. I just did that thing
rather than taking it apart.
Surely it's smart enough to count it all, right? That's what we'll assume.
That's what we did last time, so it would make sense to me to also do the same thing this time. I guess I don't need to do that. I can just do that. Ka-ching. And the robots have nowhere to go now because I shut everything off. Oh my gosh, look at that line. It's just like the text when it says you picked up one whatever was pretty intense. And I've got a blueprint sitting in my cell chest.
I've got them all over all my cell chests.
I got a delete blueprint and my one blueprint for my green circuits. That's it. Alright, and trusty steel axe can go away, and my power armor can also go away. Oh, I've got
a couple of power poles.
Got a couple power poles hanging out down here.
That could be the deciding factor.
Look how long it takes to pick them up. Because I've got. All right, I think have you sold everything? I've sold everything.
I've sold everything.
I think I did better than last time.
I did a little bit better than last time.
It took us 12 minutes to delete our bases. Well, this is going to be a long episode, guys.
That's some amazing content there.
That's great. You get 2/3 of the time you get to watch us build, and then the rest we take it apart. Have you ever tried to take apart a portion of your base in a factory? Like, it's actually a big process.
So, are you over 100,000?
I am over 100,000. You mean 1 million?
Okay. Are you over 1 million?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I'm over 1 million too.
Oh, good. I'm not so good because I'm not very far over 1 million.
Yeah, neither am I.
All right. Well, I told you first last time, so I'll do it again this time.
Okay.
1.2.
Oh, are you?
1.207. $1,207,458.74.
I am 1.112.
Yes.
1,112,496.
So there was just about no difference.
just about dead even.
There's an $85,000 difference in all of that.
Yeah.
Except for you. I was going to say you still have stuff in your cell chest, but that's just blueprints.
That's just blueprints. Yeah.
That is quite the interesting game.
Huh. Yeah. That's good.
I like that. I like that a lot.
Yeah, that's a fun little mod.
Mm-hmm.
Or scenario.
Yeah. It is. There is mods on, but this is not. This doesn't require a specific mod, right? It's just a scenario.
Yeah, just the scenario to make it work. It's all vanilla stuff. The loaders and stuff are in the code.
They're all like
everything's in the code. It's just not necessarily in your normal Factorio playthrough game.
Mm-hmm. Well, that was a hoot. We'll have to figure out something to do again for the next time we get to look at some recording time together. But that
yes, we will.
Was a blast.
And yeah, very, very fun. Thank you, Drake, for joining me on this, and thank you all very, very much for watching. If you are interested in some pretty good content, go ahead and check Drake's channel out. He's got a couple of series right now. He's doing the Black Market mod on a Death World currently. He is doing Surviving Mars. You got that series going still, right?
Yep.
And the third one is Dawn of Man. Yeah, I knew I was going to mess up the name of
That's
that.
coming
I
out
have
in
not
March,
checked out that game
so-
yet, but it looks like it is going to be a lot of fun.
Well, thank you, Kitch. It was a
But
good
yeah.
time.
And thank you all very much for watching, and we will see you next time. Have a good one.